Hey guys, thank you and welcome back to the Table of Truth. This is the place where we talk about nothing but the truth and we help you find your true truth. I am Dr. Daniel Lee Harris, and we hear a lot of people talking about energy and being spiritually aligned, and we're listening to law of attraction day in and day out. And so I wanted to bring a very unique demonstration on energy and what energy is and how it relates to us in this human body. Stay tuned. Hey guys, thank you for joining me once again at the Table of Truth. This is the place where we talk about nothing but the truth and we help you find your true truth. We hear a lot of people talking about energy and what it means to be in alignment, and we're talking about the forces around us and staying spiritually connected and spiritually aligned with things. So I thought it was important to bring a visual demonstration on what actually energy is. Guys, I got a surprise for you. Everything is energy. Everything in the galaxy is energy. From this table to our human bodies to what we even produce out of our mouth, everything, guys, is energy. So when I'm bringing this demonstration to you, I'm actually bringing down energy as in the sense of our spiritual and our physical and how they merge. So that's what this demonstration is all about. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I got this set up now, and we have three different objects here. We have a plate, and this plate is filled with experiences. We have this glass right here, and this glass has some dirt on the bottom of it. The glass itself represents the human body, and the dirt represents the foundation, our human foundation. And then we have energy. See how clear energy is? This is how we come into the human body, into the human garage, I like to call it. You can see right through it. It's clear, it's pure. That's energy. That represents energy. Some people want to call it spirit. Some people call it Holy Spirit, whatever it is that you call it. But this is what everything in on the earth, everything in the world, everything in the galaxy is made up of energy here. All right. So let me go back to the human body. This is our human body. So whatever body type you are, whatever you are, this is your body. This glass represents your body. The foundation is what has been dumped into you. This is what Big Mama and them gave you. This is what Mom and Dad gave you. This is what cousins and them gave you. This is the things that happen in your forming years. In your forming years, you are taught beliefs and your culture and understanding of things and how the world works and economic class and all that other stuff. This is the foundation. That's what the dirt represents, all right? And these are the experiences that you go through. So when you come into the world like this, you then come into your human body and you are set up with a foundation that has nothing to do with anything you have learned yet. This is all the stuff that has been dumped into you. All right. And then we have experiences. So you got that first heartbreak. All right. I went through some experiences in school. I'm learning from, my siblings and them. They beat me up and all that good stuff. All right. Then, as we get older, we start to experience things that are a little bit more traumatic, a little bit more hurtful and painful. You lost a parent, all right? Or, how about you lost your first job, all right? So, and I'm going by the sizes of the rocks in order to show the depths of the pain or whatever it is that we're going through. Let's go with something a little bit bigger. Going through a divorce, all right? How about you lost a child? You had a child and the child passed away suddenly, or the child may have been taken from you in any other way. That's hurtful. That I would consider that a bigger boulder in life. All right. You lost your parents. How about you lost, your parents or your siblings? Let's throw those in there. All right. I think you guys get the picture. All right. Then we have some really, really devastating things. You may lose a partner, a spouse, or something like that. But now you have your foundation. And then you have all of your experiences. And let's merge our energy or our spirit with what we have. This is who we are, guys. This is your energy. This is your experiences. And this is your foundation. What happened to that energy? What happened to that energy? It's now murky. Can you see through that like you could? You got residue in there and everything. This is what happens as we live our life. And the objective of our life is to come back to our authentic self. How do we do that? We do that by taking the lessons. And this is a spoon. This is the spoon. How do we take the lessons out of things? And how do we get back to our authentic self, guys? That's not the easy thing to do. That's not really easy to do. I'm using the spoon. This is the spoon of love. This is the spoon of forgiveness. This is the spoon of understanding. This is what helps us get back to who we authentically are. So we take it out. We do that. We take the lessons out of it. People say, well, what lesson can you get out of losing somebody? What lesson can you get out of the pain that comes with losing somebody? All right? There are lessons in everything that we go through. Everything that we go through. I'm taking this little out. All right? So say I deal with it, and I use the spoon of love and understanding and the peace that I seek, and I get those things and I dump those things back in there. So I leave them. This is the past now. I'm leaving them in the past or whatever. How do I then get to the murky, get this murky water clear? I'm taking out dirt and I'm taking out grime and I'm taking out all of the things that has happened to me in my life. I'm actually taking out the foundation right now. I'm taking out the foundation because not everything that's dumped into you is for you. Not everything that was dumped into you is for you. So you can't use it anymore. How do we get back? How do we get back to who we authentically are? Now this right here is me clearing out Danny. This is me clearing out Danny. I have taken it now. I'm filled with nothing but the residue of experiences. Experiences and pain and hurt and love and happiness and all of that. That has made me human. This is your human. So when I leave out of here, I am trying to get closer to my authentic self. And I can. You can actually get back to your authentic self. Again, by digging out all of what you've been through. Now, you're never going to be 100% clear again to get back into your authentic original self. Why? Because you have taken the trip to have human experiences and you are now filled with the residue of experiences. But that is energy, guys. That is what energy looks like. This is what it looks like when we go through experiences. We come here authentically clear, happy, whole, complete. We get into the human body, and what makes us human is the emotions that we experience while we're in the body. And all of these experiences give us those things. So when we want to get back to authentic things, we have to take the lessons. We have to take the lessons out. Leave the experiences over here. But right now, I'm filled with nothing but the residue of the experiences that I went through. And so I'll never be back to pure. But the way that I try to get from here back to as clear as possible is by taking the lessons from my experiences and then learning how to get back to my center. And I get to my center by, I can never get rid of the residue of experiences, but I can sit still in them. It doesn't have to be as dirty. It doesn't have to be as bulky. It doesn't have to be as murky as it has been. I can keep digging this stuff out, guys, and make it as clear as possible. I'm still going to have the residue of experiences here, but in order for me to get as close to back to my authentic self, this is what I use meditation. This is where I use sitting still. This is where I use love, loving myself and giving and pouring into other people. I take my residue of experiences and I pour them into other people. I show them how to get as clear from their pain as possible. I pour my lessons that I have learned from my experiences and I pour them into other people in order to help them take the boulders out their life. That's what this is about. That's what energy is. I hope this clears up what energy is, and I hope you like this experiment. We come into the world as a very clear and whole and complete spirit, and we want to experience things in the human garage. So we go through many experiences that create this murkiness in this water for us. It doesn't mean that you have to stay bitter. Doesn't mean that you have to stay sad. Doesn't mean that you cannot overcome what you've gone through. You take your experiences, you pour into other people, and that actually frees you. It takes some of the murkiness away. It really does. It's not clear, but it takes some of the murkiness away when we pour love, we pour authentic help and assistance and pure intent into other people. That is what energy is. Everything is energy, but that is the energy experience of us as spirits jumping into the human body and going through life. If you like this video, please share, subscribe to my channel, and give it a thumbs up. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified of my upcoming and new videos. And again, I appreciate you guys for showing me so much love. All right, to the next video. I'll catch you later.